Hi, Frank. Sorry, hold on. I'm putting it's nap time over here. I apologize.
It's all good.
Um, was LeBron able to participate today? And is there an update for his status tomorrow?
He did participate in full practice, and no update to his status tomorrow.
Is sort of the general plan, Frank, for him? I mean, you've got two back-to-backs ahead of you, and sort of the ideal situation to get him to play at least once in each of those sets.
General plan is to take it one day at a time. No, nothing more than that.
Algorithm.
Um, so I think you said full participant. I was just curious as to, um, you know, maybe what that entailed differently today than in previous rehab sessions they've done. Was he able to do 5-on-5? Was he able to kind of bang, plant, go full speed?
Yeah, we did some drill work. We did some contrived scrimmages, and we did a short full scrimmage, and he did all of it.
Dave.
Frank, excuse me. Anthony said that he's actually having fun with the spot you guys are in. He said this is the first real challenge he's felt as a group since he joined the Lakers. I'm curious, can you have fun with it? I know the head coach has to kind of measure a lot of things at the same time, but is there any part of you that does relish this challenge,
Well,
and how are you managing it?
well, there's two slightly different things: having fun and embracing the challenge. I can say that I'm definitely embracing the challenge, and I have enjoyed, the creativity involved in trying to, create offense with a point guard-less lineup, and how to integrate, the guys we're integrating in, and play through more through Anthony, working him and Drummond together, getting these guys integrated, and just adjusting. I've definitely enjoyed that challenge. And the rewarding part of it is I feel like we've really had three of the last four games be very positive games for us. And situations where we've grown. And when you see your group grow, that part is fun. But I can't say that the losing that we've gone through has been fun at all.
All right, let's go to Jovan.
Hey Frank, this is obviously the time of year where you start to prepare for the playoffs once you know you're going to be in it. How is this year's playoff preparation different with the added in play-in tournament, element and sort of knowing that's almost like preparing for a game seven against a team versus like kind of preparing for a series and kind of I guess what's different this year about your playoff prep versus past years?
Yeah, well, I think the timing is the biggest thing. You usually have 2 or 3 days to prepare for that first game one. Depending on the series, sometimes you end at game seven and start at game one. But this will be a quick turnaround from the Pelicans game into a potential playing game if we're in that situation. So you want to just take advantage of that time as intelligently as you can. Much like it's a game seven win into a game one start of the next series, but you do treat it in more detail than a normal regular season game for sure. And not knowing your opponent too, I would say is another factor that that's why you have big staffs. Guys will focus on different teams and whatnot.
Alan Sleeman.
Hey, Coach. If that scenario does play out, you guys are a part of the playing tournament. Just out of curiosity, what would be some of the advantages? Can it be advantageous to your team specifically just to get an additional game in or two? I know that sounds kind of weird, but what would some of the advantages be?
I have always felt that for instance, game seven participants, I always feel have an advantage in game one of the next series. Because when your instincts are forced to play a competitive, every possession matters game, and be in that environment, I think it sharpens your instincts and alertness and all that stuff. And, so I think there could be a potential silver lining there. In terms of, some people may say having another game, get to know each other and whatnot, I think that stuff is, marginal if any impact. I think just if you're able to survive, having that every possession matters environment, can sharpen you for the next series.
We have time for one more. Let's go to Jordan Richard.
Hey, Coach. Just watching over yesterday's film. That flash to the elbow play with the lob to AD was really on the money. And with that being said, I just wanted to ask you, with very limited practices, have you really been able to kind of like dig in the playbook, or has it been more so compressed with all the new guys coming in?
Mostly on film. We've really moved the needle. I would say in the last few weeks, more so than most of this year, have moved the needle and improved our group with our film sessions and our team meetings, because there hasn't been a lot of practice time. But that is certainly one of the areas that we've grown. Even from where we were at a month ago, with our ability to play that style of play and get the ball to Anthony when teams are going to try to take him away. So I thought that was a really positive growth spurt for us in that Phoenix game.